Hello everyone, how are you? Okay, give us like maybe a minute or two just to let everybody in. T-Bolt 1003, hello, hi Kyle, how are you? Give it another 10 seconds here, then we'll start going over the collection. Alright, as you can see, I have added some more stuff to the collection, and you guys are more than welcome to ask any type of question you guys have in your mind. Now, this is the truck that was in the thumbnail right here. You might record the State Phillips 2T. Okay. One thing that I definitely added is plate back here. The Wescofield plate I have just added. It is made out of the same material that I used to, the plate for 3031. It's, hard metal plastic. Here's the truck that was in the thumbnail. And, you can come up here. We got more stuff up here. Here's the tiller truck that was in my, I think it was second video about my collection. We got a plastic fireman's hat, some mugs, and a talking cookie jar. Now I'll go over each and every one of it. Alright. This plate was, I believe, was on my father's Trailblazer. I'm not 100% sure, but I think... What is this? 3, 4, 6, 7, 4, 2. Okay. Not sure what that's about. Yeah, T-Bolt, I'm not really into sirens anymore. I'm just saying. They do not have an interest in me, or I do not have an interest in them. We'll go to the mugs. This here is our rescue truck, 3041, or our former rescue, which was commissioned in May 2nd of 1981, which is not true. The actual truck is a 1979 Mack truck. So the date on it is wrong, unless it was housed that day, even though it says housed. But I was told it was a 1979. This mug up here is a little bit mysterious. First of all, one, Tanker 746, there's no such thing as a, Tanker 746 in Lower McClinchy. But the model truck, something sort of like this, did exist. Now, this specific chassis and model is a Ford, even though it said GMC. We got also a Mack engine 745, housed on the exact same day as this, which both are, we have from the same day, but I don't think any of these units ran with, Lower McConkey, and if I zoom the camera in, it looks like it does say Lower McConkey on there. Hmm. We got the talking cookie jar up here.
If you can't stand the heat, get out of the cookie jar.
I'm only gonna play that once because that scene is loud. Here's a plastic helmet. And the reason why I have one of these is because, one of the janitors found it. And I saw it, and, I asked if he had, if he had it, or if it's his. He said no, I was gonna throw it away. I'm like, can I have it? And he gave it to me. So yeah. Not really much added to the collection. Although there are some things that I do want added to the collection. I'm looking at possibility of getting a fire alarm and a pole station. Now the type of fire alarm I'm looking at getting is a Simplex 4903 9219 or a Simplex 4902 9219. What's kinda neat is this was actually Dad's piece of gear. Even though it does look small, but it is big. Although this wasn't much, but although what's kinda neat is I'm learning more about these two trucks right here. And basically, I'm not sure if that truck had, I don't know if this one had one. Yes, it does. So basically, I've been getting more interested in these, like, very old model type of, apparatus. Apparently these things right here are the battery box, and this 1937 Aaron Fox, and for, the reason they have batteries, because batteries were used to start the engine. But due to how, lousy those batteries were, and I don't see one on here, probably took it off because of it breaking. There would be a crank that would start the engine. That would go for the exact same thing as this. At the time when the two trucks were made, these trucks would hold like maybe in between 20 to 50 gallons worth of water. Not much. And, shifter right here. And the reason why it has a shifter right there is because, if you look up his video of the 1921 American LaFrance that he has in his garage, the steering wheel is actually on the right. And the reason why the steering wheel is on the right is because, it would allow the, fireman to get to the hydrant and, charge the truck. But like I said, with these, shifters, while the engineer pumping, he can shift the gear so the truck wouldn't move anywhere. It won't go into certain type of gears. Now, I'm assuming this one doesn't have one because of its earlier model, and even though this was made by a different company, I don't see one on here. Unless it says in here somewhere. Now what's cool about this truck is that the engine is actually right here. This is the pump section. The pump section on this truck is back here, while the engine's up here. Something like this is where the water would be held. And, I want to say something back. We're missing a ladder. I don't see one. But anyway, the tank would be somewhere back here. Now, no, I don't want to flip it over because of, ladder on it. But if you look underneath here, if you can even find it. There's the drive shaft. Maybe it doesn't have one on here. Oh no, maybe it's right there. The fuel tank. Yeah, right there, somewhere right in there's a fuel tank. Cause right in there's a muffler. This beaten up America LaFrance back here, I plan on also getting a replacement for this. But what I've also been noticing that this specific engine in the back here might be a Detroit diesel. And I'm not saying what kind of model Detroit diesel, but for these type of trucks, the way they were made, I'm thinking it's probably a AV71N. Sorry for the voice crack. Detroit diesel engine. And 3031 has a Detroit diesel. I don't know if it has a AV71, but you know, like I said, I do plan on maybe getting a fire alarm, like a Simplex 2903, and I'm thinking about maybe mounting it right up here. And maybe putting the pole station like right down here. I would really love to keep all this stuff here, but probably going to be adding more stuff to this. I mean, you don't know how much I love collecting antique fire stuff. And Rick, if you're watching this, or Tomcat, I have seen the videos of the helmet. And the helmet looks pretty neat, but I think it may be a little too big for me. I would definitely take the hydrant though. Ka-chow. Nothing really else to be talking here. Although I do have these in the corner, in here. I don't know if they're still in here or not. I don't see them. Although I did find this. And what is this right here? 2 PSP stay patches. I remember getting these. Oh boy. I know that was not planned. Ladder fell off here. Casey, how you doing, buddy? Capson, I don't know what that means. Let me put this back on here. Okay, okay. which is a little ladder. There we go. Maybe I can put these. Yes, I'm tired too. Maybe I can put these right here. It's not even funny. I want to keep collecting stuff, but my god, it's just so much. Oops. I might even have to get rid of some of this stuff here. When I mean get rid of, I don't mean like literally throwing them out. I mean like moving them. Here's the Model R Mac. I don't have anything else to say. Do you guys have any questions or anything? You might as well ready to ask, because I'm here. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. And no inappropriate questions, Casey. You're more than welcome to ask. I mean, that's just pretty much it that I have. I know I have something around here somewhere that I might be able to add in here real quick. Maybe not. Alright, like I said, I do plan on getting a Simplex 4903-9219 fire alarm, maybe mounting it, maybe up here. If I can find one cheap. And a Simplex T-bar, I may want to do dual action pull station. Because there is an outlet right down there, I could always run the extension cord and hook them up here for the pull station up to the alarm. Or if you guys do have a Simplex 4903-9219 or a Simplex 4903-9217, you're more than welcome to donate it to me if you want. And I do also want a dual action Simplex T-bar. So, if I do happen to find one, or if I do happen to want to get one for Christmas, then, I'll see if I can, hook it up. So, Casey, I can't see what you said. Fish sticks. What do you mean fish sticks? So yeah, I do want to add a fire alarm in here. I'm also thinking about maybe collecting old smoke detectors too. Maybe some that don't even work anymore. And speaking of smoke detectors, there's one right outside here. Right there. Okay, what's with the fish sticks comment? Oh yeah, that's what I think of, that's what I've decided to show off today. Don't know if I'll do it again. Guys, will you knock it off with the fish sticks thing? What, are you guys eating fish sticks or something? Is this happen to be related to what's going on in the video? Kyle. Why do I have such immature moderators? Typo. Alright. I just also saw that I just reached 165 subscribers. Where's all the fish stick stuff coming from? Casey, do I have to remove you from mod? Do I have to? Well, if you keep it up, that's what's gonna happen. And if you want, I can remove both of you, Casey and Kyle. What do you think about that? You guys want to get banned? Huh? Alright. I'm gonna end it off here. Like I said, I do plan on getting a Simplex Pole Station and a Simplex 4903 9219 or a Simplex 4902 4903 9217. Alright guys, I'll later. And if you do have any questions within me talking about fire alarms or smoke detectors or whatever in the collection, please let me know. Alright, see y'all later.